Whiteboard Training 1. Once you go to the site, smarttech.com, once you go into self-paced training, you want to click on Whiteboard Interactive Training. It's the first icon you'll come to. Once you do that, it'll take you through your registration if you're not already registered to take this particular lesson. You will come to a page like this. It will have your slide title, everything that you would need to go through, duration in seconds, status. As you complete each one, you get a green check beside it. Navigation, hints, information, icons, question, comments, and concerns, learning outcomes, the basics, the technology, safety tips, your finger, your mouse, orientation screen, smart pen tray buttons, pen tools, on-screen keyboard, classical view, simple view, double arrow button, right mouse button, help support page, ready light status, warning, writing notes, digital ink layer border, digital ink menu, capturing notes, how to capture notes, restoring notes, undo button, hands-on practice, more questions, smart technologies conclusion. My advice is that I request that you will complete each and every one of these sections. This section will take you down to simple view, double arrow button. Will be the end of section 1. Navigation hints. Forward button. Click this button to move to the next slide, or use your keyboard, right arrow key. Back button. Click this button to move to the previous slide, or use your keyboard, left arrow key. Right and left. Table of contents appears to the left over here. Each item, click each item for page-to-page course navigation. You can skip around on it, or you can take it in the order that it comes. Click your browser close button to exit the course. That's up here. You have linked text that you can click on to go to a website, a documented graphic, more topic details, or a 2-minute tutorial. Information icons. Roll your mouse over graphics for more information. Warning, important, note, tip, Smartboard Interactive Whiteboard. Questions, comments, and concerns. Click on it. You read through this. If you do not have a Acrobat reader, you go here so you can download it on your computer free. If you have any problems, you can also contact your IT department, as well as please contact a Smart Technologies training representative at training@smarttech.com. Learning outcomes. Tells you your learning outcomes. This module is designed to introduce Smartboard Interactive Whiteboard users to the basic functionality of the Smartboard Interactive Whiteboard. Upon completion of getting started, you will have learned the hardware components required for setup, the buttons and pins of the Smart Pen tray, how to orient the interactive whiteboard, how to write on the interactive whiteboard and use the on-screen keyboard, which is where we will be stopping lesson 1 before moving into lesson 2 for reasons of breaks. How to capture notes and drawings into Smart Notebook software will be part 2. How does the Smartboard Interactive Whiteboard work? Let's begin. The Smartboard Interactive Whiteboard is very easy to use. If you can use a computer, you can use a Smartboard Interactive Whiteboard. The touch-sensitive whiteboard connects to your computer and projector to display your computer image. You can control applications from the display with your finger. Write notes in digital ink and save your work to share later. The technology. The Smartboard Interactive Whiteboard is touch sensitive and operates as part of a system that includes a computer and a projector. In other words, you can operate this from your smartboard or from the keyboard of your computer or from the keyboard of your laptop. The computer sends an image of an application to the projector. The projector casts the image onto the interactive whiteboard. The interactive whiteboard acts as both the monitor and input device, allowing you to control an application by simply touching the interactive whiteboard. It may help you to think of your interactive whiteboard the same way you would think of your mouse or keyboard. It is an input device that enables you to control applications on your computer while standing at the whiteboard. Safety tips. You and your students should never look directly at the light beam from the projector. You and your students should always take a step or even 2 sideways before turning to face the class. Tell your students not to touch the projector, as it can become extremely hot during normal operation. Don't use a chair to increase a student reach. Tell students not to run in the vicinity of the floor stand, as they may trip over the floor stand's feet. Your finger is your mouse. You can control applications on your computer from the interactive whiteboard. A press with your finger on a Smartboard Interactive Whiteboard is the same as a click with your mouse. You open an application the same way you do on your desktop computer, but instead of using your mouse to select and open files, just press or double press the application icon with your finger. Orienting the interactive whiteboard ensures the cursor is aligned with your finger press. Orienting is discussed on the next page. Orienting the Smartboard Interactive Whiteboard. Orienting ensures your finger, your touch register accurately when you use the interactive whiteboard. If you touch an icon and your cursor appears somewhere other than where you press, try orienting the interactive whiteboard. After orientation, your cursor should appear wherever you touch the interactive whiteboard.